Alright guys, and welcome back to episode 15 of the raid series. Last episode we got really a lot done, so we're going to move into getting even more done by probably going back into customs in this episode. I kind of want to also use my scav run if possible later in the episode because it's just really good money and a really easy way of doing that. But yeah, we have the opportunity to get a heap done in customs. We don't need that key anymore, so we can piss that off. We do have the option of progressing towards getting farming part 3 before we go into customs, which it's not the worst idea. So farming part 1, we need to go fix some boards in factory part 2. We got to hand in some items, which we should already have the majority of. And then farming part 3 is we need to go into the big red warehouse on customs. So it's kind of like we could get 2 quests done in customs at the same time from going to the big red warehouse. Just have a quick think about it. If we were to do that, we'd need to buy 2 toolkits or craft them ourselves. How would we go about doing that? Let me just see how much, or if we have the items to craft them. We do. Could we make 2? We could. How much are they? Tools, set of tools they're called. 60k each. I kind of would almost rather buy them actually, but the other thing we actually haven't done yet from the Jaeger task is actually collected the money, and also the mechanic task I think it was. We didn't collect the money there either. So that's the option. We could do that, but I think I might just go into a customs run and just do it normally anyway. I want to use that one and top that up, and then we'll see how we go. Go into customs. Let's try and get some of those other tasks done. We need to go. Where was it? We need to go the big red warehouse. We need to go kill scavs. We need to get the golden zibbo. And so that's our objective, really. Might get lucky. Might get another cheeky, what do you call it? Marks room. But we'll see how we go. Got pretty frisky in there last time, so. All right, into customs we go. Let's crack straight into it. All right, we are in. Now, bit foggy today. That's all right. We're going to go straight to the dorms. I want to get to room 303, and then we're going to head back to where we are right now. So, no time to mess about. It's weird how we get like these miniature late spawns. It's like 5 seconds late. It's not a massive deal, but it does add up. If someone was spawned, like, say, over there and they were running towards me for 5 seconds, you know, like, say I took an extra couple of seconds here and there to get to places, it would really add up, and you could get shot in the back because of it. So. Scav down there. Might go inside here. There might be a couple extra scavs. They might have moved scavs back to here, which is actually pretty interesting. Same path as what we did with last time we went to customs. Moving quickly. There might be a scav to our left. We're going to leave him up. I didn't see him, but leave him up so we can actually hear. I just then clicked control and right click to change sights over to the short range sight. Now we have options of how we're going to tackle this. We could go for making money again. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Always try and top up your funds a little bit. I just heard someone. I'm going to go straight to the 3rd floor. He was geared. Really geared. That's laggy. Oh my god. Really? The fuck is that? course it fucking bugs out on us. That's a really, really good key for us. He shot us after we were already outside. Alright, so our options here is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to go all the way over to 2-story dorms and just loot the safes and that over there. I don't really see the purpose in trying to fight this guy. He's really geared with armor, with a full auto AK. We do have long range, so he does stick his head into a silly spot. We might be able to get him. One of these rooms has a jacket. I can't remember exactly. 2 jackets, sorry. This one? Oh, duffel bag. This one. Alright, so I'm just avoiding that fight because I don't think it's really worthwhile for us to get really involved in it. We're better off waiting for the chaos to end and then pushing in there to get our golden Zibbo. There's a fair bit to try and get done in this raid, so I don't want it to be like all over. And see how the doors are making that double noise? That's server lag. And these are sometimes taking really long to load. GP coin, some more money. Two GB coins, holy crap. We're gonna let this chaos go down a little bit. There is a flash drive spawn on the bed right in front of us. I don't remember actually seeing if the car was there, but... could potentially take the car extract now that we've got enough money for it. Now I'll show you the 104, 105 keys I was talking about. The reason why we got them. This is the first 2 jackets and then the toolkits on the left. Someone outside. That's like coming into 2-story from the far end. Really quick. Loot this and get out of here. Dollars. So we're going to take a wide again and then go back over to the 3rd floor. The guy could be camping the 3rd floor and we've got no chance to get in there, but it also could have been the same guy that headed over to 2-story dorm, so... Golden Zibbo. And we're just going to run out. We're not going to stick around. I've just switched back over to the short range sight right now. And we're going to pretty much follow the exact same path that we took to get to here. We're going to take that back. Using the low ground as much as possible. The main reason I killed him, which normally, if I'm playing super tactical, I normally keep the sniper scavs up. But is the fact that I just need scavs for the quest. So we're gonna go low ground here, save up our stamina. We're gonna jump over the fence over here and then go into the low ground on the other side, and then follow the low ground ditch across. The main reason I want to get past this quest is it's 2 keys that we could free up inside our docks case. So now, I'll talk about how on that other raid where we could have got the golden Zibbo. When I spawned in over there, I literally could have just gone back straight to the location to drop it off, and I wouldn't have had to go back to dorms. So that's why I made a bit of a mistake. I went right past the room and I didn't get it. But that would have been the ultimate way of doing it in that scenario. It doesn't have to be placed down in the exact same raid. Now, if someone knows where you are, running through bushes is not the worst thing. So say someone shot at me from over there. Running through bushes, just full sprint, and making heaps of noise isn't actually the worst thing if you're using it to avoid players. But you should really try to avoid running through bushes because the sound travels really far. Generally, you shouldn't be sprinting too much in general. I just like to do it to make sure if someone's going to try and chase me down, they're going to have to sprint too. So I try to be a harder target by moving quickly. And also I don't want the people that are heading over to this side to extract. I don't want those people to be catching up to me. I want to get this item down as soon as possible. Yeah. I suppose I really do want to touch on one thing again, is the fact that I avoided that fight in 3-story dorms. So I'm just holding F, by the way, to place right now. I avoided that fight in 3-story dorms purely for the fact that it's a matter of picking your battles. There was no major advantage of me going for that fight besides the fact of having a bit of fun, which is perfectly fine. But I want to try and progress at the moment. I want to try and get a few more levels, get a little bit further ahead, be able to use better gear and all that kind of stuff. So there's someone coming. Come on, come on, come on. Quick, 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 quick. Now that quest is complete. We don't even need those keys anymore. So this is where map knowledge works to your advantage. He might not have known I could jump over like that. And still thinks I'm in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here. Come back up with a clear view. Down this way. If we want to be even more sneaky. We don't know how long he's taken. If we want to be even more sneaky, we can actually push down here. And hit him from the side here. I don't really know where he went. Going back to the other side. Now what we can do here, let's go up here. Have a quick look around. Let's get our item and get the hell out of here. The flash drive. So now that we don't actually need these keys anymore, we just fuck them off. We'll get them back from insure. Oh no, I don't think we insured the keys. Alright, quest item here. Safe here. So this was the customs office key to go inside here. I really wish I paid attention to see if that car was there. I would definitely be heading towards that car. Holy administration key. Definitely holding to that one. We don't need a machinery key anymore. The admin key is not really worth much. If I remember right, there's like an extra computer in there and some stuff. Shit. I'm actually going to try and push towards getting to the car extract, if it's there. I feel like most players would have already left dorms. So I think I could just hear a faint auto fire then. It sounded like dorms, but by the time we get there, hopefully most of the craziness would have already left. So our biggest risk right now is people are actually going to be heading over this way. People are going to be heading over this way from completing their stuff over there, so. I'm going to take the bridge this time. I want to move a bit quicker now, so. Keeping slightly lower than the road. We're going to make a dash across into the other side. Now there was a dead body outside marked room, so there's definitely no point going to marked room. The only real thing we could bother going into the dorms for now is the jacket on the bottom floor. There's 2 safes on the second floor we could check. I don't think I'm going to stop and actually properly search his body, but I'm going to touch it for the XP. So I just press F and keep moving. It's down the bottom right. You can see I got 30 XP for that. Sometimes if they've got lots of keys on them in their container, you actually get a couple hundred XP for touching a body. So it's always worth pressing F on bodies for that little bit of extra XP. Car is there, so make sure no one's actually activated already. Keep really cautious of what's going on over there. Take a note of the time. It was about 22:25. 20 more seconds. And those keys, thankfully, push start the car. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So getting those keys actually made us all that money so we could pay for the extracts too. So it's like we invested money into our future and it's paying off big time. So whilst we didn't get in a lot of PvP action then, we got a lot done. This will easily get us to level 13 as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Another level, more quests done. And now we do probably the hardest quest in the game for new players, which is we're going into factory and we're going to be dropping off the item that we picked up in the big red warehouse. Now, I want to quickly just drop off these items first if possible. Right, these ammos can go up here. Oh, we actually had 856A1. Meds can go up here. Sorry. For now, I suppose I can go like that. Alright, so this is the loadout I want to wear. That's the best armor I've got. I really want to go in with like really pimped out armor. Like I kind of want to go in. Could make some room. Kind of want to go in with this helmet and a Gen 4 assault. It's going to be expensive, but I kind of want to also show you guys doing it without that. So maybe I just suck it up and take this in. I'm going like this. All right, this is how we're going to do it. I want to put a flashlight on this though. I think that's fair. Who has the flashlight? Mechanic. Tactical flashlight. There we go. Right. Unload. 856A1. Unload. That's going in there. 856A1. And then you can top up the rest. All right. So this task is one of the most hardest, annoyingest, frustrating tasks you'll ever experience. I can't believe we got out with one of them. We could actually sell this one. It's barely worth selling. Like, in all honesty, it's barely worth selling. What is a vendor for? 75k. We just vendor it for 75k. Tarkov goes in here. So, for this task, we need to go into factory and we need to drop off something. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it during night time, which is how I normally do it. We also got a flash drive for later. That's a big find there. That's an interchange key for us and another reserve key. Grinning, guys. Grinning. We're kicking goals. Kicking goals. All right. Factory key we've got. So we can take that there in case we don't want to use it. This is always a rough one. So objective is to get into factory. We go straight for the location of the drop off. We don't stop sprinting until we're there. We go prone. We drop it off. After that time's up, then we worry about anything else. We can hand in this scare task in the meantime, which opens up Friend from the West Part 1. And we've got Chemical Part 1. So this is actually a big task for us, in my opinion. And because it loads up, goes into Peacekeeper's storyline. And then we can start doing shoreline runs at the same time. So, big win there. All right. Here we go. Wish us luck, guys, because this is one of those scary ones. It's one of those really scary ones. All right. So, sprinting time. Ready? fuck, wrong way. Fucking serious? Piece of shit. Need somewhere to hide. Just not exposed. Fuck me dead. I know he went really bad. Alright, we're gonna go straight inside. I think that's gonna be the way of doing it. Go through the bathroom. Now we just wait and pray. Wait and pray. What's elevator music like these days? Something like classical, like orchestras or something. Wow. Well, we got that done. I just want to get out of this raid. I was trying to get me. Oh my god. That's nuts. That's nuts. I can't believe we survived that. If he had any other gun besides a PP-19, he would have killed me. 100%. 100%. We shot him once in the head, and it was enough to kill him. 35 damage. Well, we've been on a pretty good run. I'm trying to think about it now. We haven't died in a couple of episodes. If we have, it's been on a scav runner. Is that true? 5 win streak. Oh, shit. I've cursed it. I've jinxed it. But, you know, win's a win. Kill's a kill. All right, so let's sell those GP coins. Something I would really love to purchase right now, but we just don't have enough money for, is like a med box. Just get it from the flea market kind of thing. We can hand in this task. That's a massive one. And then we've got the BP depot. The BP depot. Another customs task. Right. Happy days. Happy days. How do we continue on from here? It's the curse of the standard account. The curse of the standard account. We could probably sell some stuff. I'm just trying to think what. And then use that money to like defuel. Defuel sells for a lot. Do we have any more? We do. We've got 2. I'm just trying to think if we can get some let's go 88 420 on those. Yep. Righto. Is this the really expensive one? No, it's not. Lame. We could sell some of the contacts and stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. We'll sell the Mosins for now. And we'll sell the Vepr Hunter. Even a mag box would actually go down quite nice. An ammo box, sorry. An ammo box. What about if we did the barter trade? 2 green and 3 more blues. Gunpowder. Is it 2 words? 140. That sounds ammo. Seems pretty cheap. Nah, would be cheaper just to buy it straight up. All right. So we just got enough money then for that. So I think we just buy one of them, and that will just free up a heap of space in our containers or in our rigs. So we refresh that. We'll take that. And then we can just start putting all this ammo in here. And we have heaps of ammo just sitting in rigs right now. So that will actually free up a lot more space. Do. I actually kind of want to sell all of these. That can go. That can go. All right. Any other stuff that we could put in here for now? Could put a helmet in there. Chuck the beard in there. The blood set. Actually, the propane tank can go in here. It's actually a legitimate thing that could go in there. I think if we put that there, that goes like that. It works out better. Cool. Just a little bit more space. Sell them. I want to try and sneak a cheeky scav run in before this episode ends. Because we haven't used our scav run in a little while. The next box I'd like to grab would be the med box. Just make sure we've got all these claimed. Skill? Ugh. Cool. Filter by item. Buy that for 69,420. And vendor these. See, something that we could actually sell right now is this. Can we just buy it again later? 28,420. If we can get a med box, it's going to make a big difference. I think the med cases cost... Case. 525. So... Not too far. Not too far at all. Alright, I love the PP19. If we do a labs run, that's the gun I'm going to use. But for now, we can just... Oh, Luger ammo. Yuck. For now, we can just... vendor all that stuff. Free up space there. Alright, and then I want us to go into a cheeky factory scav run, see if we can just get a little bit more cash. I'll just put that here now, just to, you know, make it a little bit easier for if we do get out. And see how we go. Let's do it. Alright, we're in. 110 key, we already know what that key's for. Full auto, BP ammo, sweet. 10 minutes in, so there should be... Alright, I'm gonna work on my strengths. I'm gonna go down the low ground here and just kill everything I see. Make sure we don't lose anything. I don't think the other scav should shoot me. If I did shoot him in the back, it was by accident. Let's just be sure. Nope. Sweet, we're good. Not that the scav knows what's by accident or not. Cool. Stops the bleed. Oh my god. That's some easy money there. Maybe it's time to leave. Office window or gate 3.
С утра выпил, день свободен.
Now let's go up.
Хуярь медведя!
There's someone in there. Must have just extracted. We'll take that. Easy 300k from that run. Easy. We can pretty much just vendor all that and just straight up profit. So we'll just put this in like this. Do. Cool. Done. I'm going to sell that factory key. I don't think they sell for anything more on the flea market, so there's no point trying to sell it there. But yeah. Pretty much going to sell everything we found then. Keep the BP ammo. That's about it. We sell that gun. Made us a little bit of room. Now let's check the ammo. PS, that can go. That's all PS, then we just sell all that. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong things. That is found in raid, so that should actually sell for a little bit. Go 15,420. Just gonna vendor the rest. I'm lazy. Force of habits. They can go in there. I'm going to vendor that. They can go in there. All right, therapist. Oh, they've reduced the price. It's only 77,000 now. Let's go 149,420. That was weird. They've reduced the price on what a factory key vendors for. Sold instantly though. I'm not going to complain. What else? That goes like that. And now we can go buy a case for medical supplies. I know we could have been doing the scav, the other ones. What do you call it? Or do we save for a scav junk box? Scav junk box. 1.2 million from therapist. I think we save for the scav junk box. As annoying as it is to have the meds just all over the shop at the moment, I think that's what would be better in the long run. This is a nice little AK, to be honest. Was a nice little AK, to be honest. Cool. So we're halfway to the scav junk box. Don't know why that's coming up. And happy days. Really, really good run. We've had a really good run happening. So yeah, you go through your win losses, your win streaks, your loss streaks, and we're going really well right now. So happy with that. Another quest done. Just more progression in general, and our stash is actually looking better and better every raid. You know, we've got an ammo case now, so we start like unloading good ammo into that. We'll get a scav junk box soon, which will free up a heap of space down here, and we can actually use some of these rigs. And then on top of that, we'll get a med case, so we can start putting our meds aside as well. So all coming together quite nicely. Really happy with that. So guys, thanks for watching another episode. You know the drill. Smash the shit out of the like button. Got any Tarkov questions, you always hit me down in the comments below, or you got any points about the actual episodes, feel free to write them down below as well. Our editors and I do read everything. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep up to date for all the latest episodes, Monday to Friday. Last episode of the week, so the next one will be on Monday. Also, I do put out guides all the time, so if you want to look at my guides, highlight videos, all the stuff that goes on my Twitch stream, that's all over the channel. So guys, lastly, I'll see you next time.